Hey, what's good guys? Keaton here. So fun fact, I actually tried to record this video at 3 a.m. last night. Here's what I looked like. Here's what I look like now. So what did we learn from that? We are never recording another video at 3 a.m. I look like I'm on drugs, and that's not a good look for anyone. So I went Black Friday shopping, and probably a lot of you guys did too. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you picked up. But Black Friday, in case you didn't know, is the #1 day for shopping in the US. It's right after Thanksgiving, and sometimes even on Thanksgiving, and there are some crazy deals going on. Sometimes you can save $5 and people go crazy for that, and then some other times you can save like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I picked up and just kind of the experience of picking this stuff up, as I might or might not have had to fight a 5-year-old for my $37 tablet, you know. That might or might not have happened. So the first thing that I grabbed was this tablet. So it goes for $37. You heard that right. And I even wanted to know how much of a deal I was getting, so I checked with Amazon, and on there it's like double. I still can't believe it. I don't even know if it's gonna power on for 37 bucks. But here are some of the specs it has. It has a quad-core processor, whatever that means, for $37. 8 gigabytes of storage, so like 2 movies, and some dual camera technology. Groundbreaking. And it has Android 5.1, which I was really surprised by because this is 37 bucks, and some of the more expensive tablets I've seen don't even have Android 5.1. So I was flipping out even when I saw that on the box. So for the camera, it has a 0.3 megapixel camera on the front and on the back, and 512 megabytes of RAM. But going back to the camera, Grandma, we're never gonna be Skyping on this. You're better off looking at a potato. I'm being real with you. Like, even my first smartphone had a better camera. But the reason why I got this tablet is I'm starting a new series soon. So you're gonna see me unbox it, and let's hope it powers on. But I mean, for 37 bucks, I don't really expect much. Next up, I grabbed an Xbox One for my cousin. So I got it at Target for 299 bucks. It came with Gears of War and a $60 Target gift card, so it was a big win. A little sad that I had to go do this for him and he didn't want to come wait in line with us, but I should have shopped online. That's what I keep telling myself. And the last reason is, and this is really the biggest purchase I've ever made on a Black Friday, but it is a TV. So if you don't know this, I'm actually moving to California in just like 3 weeks with my roommate Matt. Matt's made some videos here on the channel. He's super awesome, and I cannot wait to just get out of Chicago. But we need a TV because I like to play a lot of video games. He's the same way. And I actually haven't made a bunch of videos where like a TV is featured. So that was like half the reason I'm buying one. So there were 2 TVs we were looking at. One was a 60-inch 4K TV by Samsung. It went for 800 bucks. And as soon as that thing dropped online, it immediately sold out. And then the other one, which is the TV that I got, was a 55-inch SUHD TV by Samsung. And that went for like $1,000. So the reason I got the one I did, the 55-inch one, the more expensive one, was for 2 things. One was that it had 120 hertz, whereas the $800 one only had 60 hertz, and that's kind of a deal breaker, like, honestly, right there. And then the second reason is the TV that I got has quantum dot technology, which means the LEDs aren't actually being filtered when they emit light, whereas the other TV, that is a thing. So the only way you'll actually know this is if you have both TVs set up side by side. And luckily my Best Buy had a few 60-inch TVs left over where I could compare them. And I just thought the SUHD one looked a little bit better. And yeah, I'm really stoked about it. The only thing I'm not too happy about is its size. I wanted like a 65-inch TV. So luckily, if it doesn't work out, I can always return it. And then I'm really gonna have to put some money down to get a nice and bigger TV because I'm balling on a budget, guys. I'm balling on a budget. So let's check out how I actually got all these things. Since Caroline doesn't know how to drive a car, we are kind of lost right now, and there's not a lot of people out, but I'm hoping there's like a crowd because that's what makes Black Friday fun. Like when you get a good deal and like you have to, you know, take a TV out of someone else's hands. Like that's the fun in this.
Yeah, that's like the fun in this. Does keat sound like a tool? I'm just wondering. Like, tell me your thoughts on this.
Like or comment.
Subscribe.
This is what happens when you don't prepare. You don't get to go in the line. You show up like 10 minutes before the store opens. Probably not gonna get any of the cool TVs. Probably gonna get the sketchy stuff. If we're lucky, we'll get arrested. Like, that's just what's going on right now. Misjudged the line. That's the line for Target. This is the line for Michael's. We're gonna get us a good sewing machine deal. Here we go. That TV right there is a 55-inch 4K. That's nearly what I want. I was looking at it. I couldn't get me the price on it, so I don't think it's for me. It's gotta be a sign, but
4K is a requirement, and Samsung or LG is ideally who I want to get a TV through. But, that lady, maybe I can like go tackle her for it. While looking at Target might not have been the best for a TV, I didn't strike out. I got Casey's Xbox One, so overall, pretty big success. One thing I love about visiting my cousins is they live right next to a Little Caesars. I mean, I'm always down for a pizza for $5. Like, you know, just keep the savings going. Keep them going. This could be where I buy one of the coolest TVs ever, or I'm just let down. Fingers are crossed. Is the holy grail of TVs. I've decided on the TV I want. It's not curved, it's not 60 inches, it's a 55-inch SUHD TV for $1,000. This is the TV I decided on. I just have to push it through the store now. This is kind of like the worst part of Black Friday. After a bit of work, the Best Buy guys and I, we got the TV in the car. I drive a very small sedan, so this was a challenge. And if I would have bought anything bigger than a 55-inch, rest in peace, the Civic. It wouldn't have fit. I got a haircut. So for our last stop on this Black Friday extravaganza, we are at Fry's Electronics. If you don't know what Fry's is, basically it's a budget electronics store. They got some good deals, so let's hope we find something. This doesn't seem to be too good. The one thing that kind of sucks about coming here on Black Friday is all the deals happened on Black Thursday apparently, so like all the cool stuff, like the $94 computer, gone, nowhere to be found. They should just call it Black Thursday, not Black Friday, because like none of the stuff is really here. One deal, and I'm getting it. It's the $37 tablet. It's gonna be mine. You're actually gonna see a separate video on it, but how do you say no to this? Like, it comes with a case, like, how do you say no? I need you in my life.
And before I head out, I want to give a huge thanks to Braintree Payments for making this video possible and for letting me hire a bodyguard on Black Friday, so this wasn't me. And they have currencies like Apple Pay, Android Pay, and Bitcoin, which is just awesome, and I'm super stoked they support. Their V.0 SDK makes it super simple to integrate, and just overall, it's just an easier way to do payments. I really like it a lot. It's gonna be on the t-shirt shop. If you wanna check it out, click the link in the description below or go to braintreepayments.com/Keaton to get started. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, a like would be really awesome, and go ahead and get subscribed if you aren't already subscribed. And follow me on Twitter as I'm feeling like a surprise giveaway. I'm just at Keaton over there. And you know, a surprise giveaway might drop any day, and trust me, it will. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.